Hey people, I'm back. Yes, that's right. Your coach is here to inspire you, to motivate you, to give you a new perspective, a new understanding on life, to change your ignorant ways of thinking. Sorry guys, I got a bit carried away there, but anyway, I'm going to give you two stories. One is my own and another one is just another one. Now the example I'm going to talk about is barriers, how to overcome barriers. Now let me narrate a story, narrate my own personal story, and it goes something like this. My aim in life, one of my aims in life in the area of personal development workouts, in terms of health and strength and well-being, was to curl, bicep curl, 100 kilograms, the big 100. Now it took me 5 years nearly to get to my target. Now through this 5 years, I was struggling at a certain particular amount of weight, and I couldn't shift and I couldn't go past this weight, and I was stagnating for a very, very long time. It's only until the 5-year period passed, I was able to find new ways and new attitudes of achieving my gains, and I'm nearly there, I'm nearly hitting my target. Now, there's a threshold of 5 years that I struggled, and after this 5 years, somehow something changed, my perspective, my training techniques, as it were. And now I'm just reaching and I'm smashing targets, not just in the bicep curls, but in so many different areas of my life. Now, the ethos, the example, the message that I'm going to tell you guys about barriers is this from this video. Is sometimes in life, you stagnated and you got to keep on pushing, keep on grinding away and away and away, because during these testing times, it's a test of your character, it's a test of your patience, it's a test of your knowledge and your know-how and your attitude and your application in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve and do. Because sometimes we have to be very patient, sometimes that we have to hold out to go the extra mile, but we tend to give up along the way. And I'm not trying to say do the same things over and over again, because sometimes in life you have to do the same things over and over again, despite the fact that I've just contradicted what I just said by saying sometimes in life that you don't have to do the things over and over again. Something like that anyway, just forgot. But anyhow, what I'm trying to say is this. There's barriers, man. You're going to come to some barriers, and people are at different stages and journeys of life, and everyone's traveling at a different pace. Everyone's got their own personal barrier in whatever different area of life that they have, and some are in the same situation for a very, very long time. Now, as long as you're trying, you will one day reach that target. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because during the time that it's a waiting period, it's a waiting period of testing your character. Do you break or do you keep on going? Okay, so that was that story there. That was my own personal little story. I just thought I might give you a general gist, a general message, and a general outlook of barriers. Sometimes that we're stagnating there for far too long. Right. And this is when a test of character comes in. That's just a little summary. I don't just repeat myself a few times, but I'm making sure that you guys get the gist of my message. Let me sidetrack and give you another story, another quick story. Now guys, by all means, I'm not trying to preach to you guys, no way whatsoever, but I want to give you the story of Noah, the prophet Noah. Now, he was building an ark. He was a warner to mankind. He was given the message to portray, to project to the people. Hey people, take heed of your Lord. Right, now check this out. He lived for 900 years. And he only had a handful, a really small handful of followers. If anything, it was quoted, what was it, less than 80 or something like that. I'm not too sure about the numbers, but it was very, very small for that short, for that long period of time. Now, imagine this. You got a guy that is trying to save people for such a long period of time, and only a few people are taking heed. What kind of character do you need to deal with this type of situation? You need a lot of patience, you need a lot of wisdom, you need a lot of tact with people. You need a lot of tact with your situation and scenario. Look at the amount of patience, look at the amount of wisdom that this guy had, this prophet had, sorry. Wow. And that's an example, that's just a highlight of the example of what I've just said to you guys from my previous story about the bicep curl. This is the message that I'm trying to project to you guys out here. It's all about that consistency, that persistency. When your character kicks in, when times are hard, when you ain't achieving the quick results, the instant results. What are you going to do? Are you going to stop? Are you going to quit? Are you going to break down? No! You keep going. And you always refine. So that is my message for today, guys. Live to learn to improve, empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now.